with that mercury near freezing, it's hard to imagine what it must be like to wake up with just a blanket or even a sleeping bag to keep you warm.
That's the harsh reality of life for countless people in the Ozarks. And as KY3's Sarah Forhetz reports, a Springfield couple is making it their mission to change that, Sarah.
Good morning, Chad, Maria. At Springfield's Missouri Hotel Homeless Shelter, it's been at capacity for 2.5 years at least. And to make matters worse, the waiting list has an average of 280 people on it. The sad reality is many people live from paycheck to paycheck these days and are just one mishap away from being homeless themselves. It's tough to say just how many people call these woods home, but it's enough to create a beaten-down path.
There are a lot of homeless people out there, honest ones.
Mary Ray comes and goes from this place. That's become her home.
And it's hard. But, you know, like I said, you know, I try to make a good situation, a bad situation into a...
She lost her husband to cancer 4 years ago. She says she couldn't find a job after his death and quickly became homeless. She's been in these woods ever since. The hardest part, knowing winter is coming. So what you see is what you have, right?
Yeah.
She's hoping to add to her stash by saving every penny she can scrape together.
Okay, at least I'm going to get ready for the winter. You know, it's about $65. They got, over here at Walmart, they got kitten heaters for about $58, but with tax and everything, about $65.
Her shoes, a few articles of clothing, and her big bag of cat food.
That's the only thing I really got left in the way is my animals. I've got kids, they don't care. My animals love me unconditionally.
Mary's cats are hiding from us today, but what our cameras did catch is something extraordinary.
Our job is to show them love, don't judge them, don't scold them.
It's the heart of Dennis and Becky Code.
Mary, this is what I have for you today. Of course, you know, we always make burritos. That's what I do through the week. I make burritos and I start handing them out. So I got you some burritos today. I got you some more water. You told me you like this stuff, so I brought that. Mm-hmm. Don't you?
Oh, yeah.
You said you like chocolate sweets. I brought you some of that.
He's the guardian angel and his wife.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Dennis says he can't not help. He believes it's why he exists. He makes his rounds into alleys in town, into the woods, and into any homeless camp he can find.
We just got to do it. It's just planted on our heart. We cannot stop.
What he gets...
He brings us the food, you know, when he has it, you know, sometimes he runs short, you know.
Bless you.
He gives, and he gives more than just bread alone.
You have to put hope into somebody before they'll change. You can't expect somebody to change and then get hope. That's what society really needs to know. A lot of these people have been beat up so bad.
Dennis knows from experience. He, too, was homeless for many years after spending a decade behind bars.
And it was rough, and I was an alcoholic, and I was a heroin addict at that time. I was determined to make it. Someone came to my life like I'm coming to these people. And someone pumped hope back into me. And I got that hope, and I got sober. And I just want to do what other people have done for me.
What he wants the world to know is one person can change a life, and not everyone on the street is a lost cause.
Believe me, that is a blessing.
Sometimes I come out here, we have to be a peacemaker.
Beyond Mary's camp, Dennis says it's too dangerous for us to go. He's been there, trying to give hope to those folks, too. If he and his wife aren't out wandering, you'll find them at the Veterans Coming Home Center, as it's called, near downtown Springfield.
Me and Becky are here because we love every one of y'all.
Amen.
Y'all may not believe that, but we do. We love you.
Shout out!
More than 100 line up here on a daily basis, enjoying Dennis's food. Sometimes it's a hot meal, a cold drink, and always chatting with others who are homeless. Dennis and Becky have no plans to stop what they call the Lord's work.
Doing okay today?
Ever.
And they show me that God loved me. And that's when I set my alcohol down. That's when I set my drugs down. And that's when I stopped 20 years ago.
It is an adventure. It's our journey. Each time we go out, we just expect something good to happen. And it
does.
Living proof that not all who wander are lost. And if you want to help Dennis and Becky, you can do that. They could use all the donations of the basics, toilet paper, tents, things like that. You can find them on Facebook, and we will link you there at this story at ky3.com. Pretty neat people.
Well, and on this Veterans Day, we have some tough statistics when it comes to the number of veterans who are homeless.
A lot of the people out there that we talk to, many of them don't want to go on camera because they're embarrassed of their situation. But they are veterans, and they do have that Veterans Coming Home Center, the one you saw there in the story. And it is open. It's down basically right by downtown Springfield. You can go get a haircut. There is computer access. You can mail a letter, wash your clothes, basically live there minus actually sleeping overnight.
All right, and we'll have links with that information.
I have all that information at ky3.com.
All right.
And we'll mention on Wednesday the Hope Connection. If you know someone who's homeless, can go down to the Springfield Expo Center, and they have a bunch of like doctors, dentists, everything set up just for the homeless.
Sarah